Did you know that women can subconsciously pick up on subtle behaviors that signal weakness? Psychology shows these cues will influence how they perceive you, often without you even realizing it. In this video, we're going to show you how women see your weakness and how to fix them. You always seek her approval. Imagine this, every decision you make seems to hinge on her reaction. Is this okay? Do you like this? Should I change it? Women will pick up on a man being too desperate for validation, and it can raise a red flag. You're out to dinner, and instead of ordering what you want with confidence, you ask her if she thinks the pasta or the steak is better. It's sweet that you value her opinion, but overdoing it makes you seem unsure. Women love men who can stand up for themselves and have their own opinions. Constantly seeking approval puts you across as insecure, chipping away at that strong and confident image most women love. You let her walk all over you. If you're the type to avoid conflict at all costs, even when she's clearly in the wrong, she's going to notice. And not in a good way. You put hours of thought into a well-thought-out date, and she is on her phone all night. Instead of telling her how that makes you feel, you joke it off or act like it does not faze you. Sure, being easygoing is one thing, a great trait, but being a complete pushover signals weakness. Women respect men who set boundaries and stand up for themselves. She will altogether stop respecting you if you always allow her to treat you poorly without any consequences. You overshare your insecurities. Vulnerability can be sexy, but sharing every deep fear, doubt, and failure on the first few dates is overwhelming to listen to. Just think about it. You're on your second date, and instead of trying to get to know each other, you start blurting out how much you're afraid of public speaking, you hate your job, and those high school insecurities still remain. While girls appreciate honesty, they also love a man who is in the process of bettering himself rather than dwelling on what's holding him back. Mentioning your inadequacies over and over will make her feel like she needs to reassure you constantly, which frankly can get pretty exhausting. You over-try to impress her. Have you ever found yourself bragging or exaggerating a story just to make her see you in another light? Maybe you tell her about the time you almost won an award at work or basically led the team on a major project. Trying too hard to impress her can come across as insecure. Women are usually more drawn to authenticity than grandiosity. If she sees you bending over backward to prove your worth, she might think you lack confidence in who you truly are. You're overly emotional in disagreements. But how do you react when there is an argument? If you easily explode, get defensive, or even burst into tears, then she might see you as a man lacking in emotional strength. Imagine a small disagreement over where to eat, but this turns into an event of high drama because you feel she's sliding your preferences. Women love emotional control. It's not about being cold or detached. Rather, it's about showing that you can face challenging situations with serenity and maturity. Getting worked up over little things makes you look unstable and not ready for a healthy relationship. You never take the lead. Imagine you've been dating for a while, and every plan you make starts with, "So, what do you want to do?" While it's nice to consider her preferences, women appreciate a man who can confidently take charge sometimes. If you're constantly deferring decisions to her, it might make you seem indecisive or afraid of making mistakes. Taking the lead doesn't have to mean controlling, just that you're able to make decisions and create experiences to enjoy together. You let fear hold you back. Finally, women can tell when your moves are based on fear. Perhaps you're too afraid to ask for what you want, be it a raise at work, a personal accomplishment, or even taking it to the next level. This acts to show that you don't believe in yourself enough, or that you can never be up to the task. Most women like ambitious men who would take risks where necessary. If she sees you holding back because of fear, she might start to question whether you are someone she can rely on in tough situations. Now that you know the signs women perceive as weakness, you have the power to change the narrative. Confidence, authenticity, and self-assurance are traits anyone can cultivate. Remember, it's not about being perfect, but about continuously improving yourself. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights like this. See you in the next one.